guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. Let's get right to it. We're going to go over one of the most coveted business credit cards in the market right now because they do a soft pull on your credit, meaning it will not affect your credit score. You will not get a hard inquiry if they don't pre-approve you, okay? So let's get right into the data points. Number one, you need to have a credit score of at least 680 or above. Number two, you want to make sure you don't have any negative items. If you do, you need to go the credit repair route, guys. So if that's you and you need help, comment below credit repair so we can talk to you, see how we can help, okay? Number three, you don't want to have a whole bunch of inquiries, okay? No more than 3 inquiries in the last 6 months. So if you've been to the dealership and they put a whole bunch of inquiries on your credit, number one, stop doing that. Go to your credit union first to get a pre-approval and then go to the dealership. Don't let the dealerships run your credit like crazy. But if you're already there and you need help removing, comment below inquiry so we could talk and see how we can help you remove them, okay? Number four, you want to have at least 15K of revolving credit limit. So what does that mean? You want to make sure that you have personal credit cards currently right now reporting to your credit with at least 15K in total. So let's say you have one credit card with 5K, you have another one with another 5K limit, and then you have a third one with 5K limit. That's already 15K. Obviously, the more limits that you have, the more chances you have of getting higher limits from these banks, okay? Number five, you want to also be in a low risk industry like consulting, management, e-com, marketing, IT. If you're in a high risk industry such as trucking, real estate, restaurant ownership, guys, don't apply using those type of industries because you'll most likely get denied or get very low limits, okay? This particular bank, if you do decide to move forward with their pre-approval, they will pull from Equifax, but stay tuned because I'm going to apply and I'm going to show you how to avoid that hard inquiry, okay? But you got to watch till the end because I'm going to give you all that hack at the end, okay? And again, like I've already mentioned, it's a soft pull. Like this is one of the easiest cards that you can apply for. Now, they're also really picky and they also give you random denial reasons. Most people get denied on the first try. It's very few that people get approved right away. But the beauty of this card is because it's a soft pull, you can literally come back the next day and reapply. I've had clients for funding that we've applied 7 times, right? Like every other day we apply. And on the 7th try, they got approved. So don't be discouraged. It's literally a bank. You can't walk into this bank. You can't form a relationship. It's just one of those banks that you just got to keep on trying if that makes sense. Okay. So what you want to do to apply is go on Google and type in GM business credit card and then click on here, the second one. Once you do, it's going to come up like this, guys. This is what it looks like. It's a black card like this. It's 0% for the first 9 months. Let's apply right now and see. Now, obviously, I already have this card, so I can't apply and do it again. So it's going to ask you basic information, okay, about you first. So Sam, last name, Smith, email address. We're going to just make up an email address, guys. This is just for purpose of the video. We're going to just make up a random phone number. We're going to make up a random birthday, and residential address, like where do you currently live? Okay. So again, put your address there. Social security number. Again, this is a PG, meaning you're going to personally guarantee with your good credit to acquire this business card. So again, that's the reason for putting your social security number, citizenship, United States, business role. I always put myself as the president of my company. And how much do you make personally? This isn't what the business makes. What do you make personally? Okay, so you can add everyone's income in the household. So if you live with 5 people, add everyone's income that you live with. If you have childcare, if you have alimony, if you have welfare money, whatever money comes in on a monthly basis, put that on there. Okay. So on average, if you have 3-4 people living in a home, you can make up to 250,000. I click that box and I click continue. The next page is all about the business, LLC or corporation. What is your legal business name? Okay, so my legal business name is Summer LLC. What is a business structure? Do you have a corporation? Do you have a C Corp? Do I have a limited liability company? Pick whatever you have. Do you have 100% ownership? If you do, put 100. If you have 20, put 20. Now remember, if you have more than one person on the LLC and you guys are sharing ownership, you might have to put their info and their social as well. So keep that in mind, okay? Business phone number. Do you have a business phone number? I hope you do. And this is your EIN number, guys. This is your employer identification. You should have gotten this when you open your LLC. Make sure you put the correct one on there. And then what is the business address, guys? I highly suggest opening up an LLC with a virtual business address. I've made a video already on what virtual business address websites I recommend, and I'm going to go ahead and link it below so you guys can watch that if you're not there yet. But go ahead and put your virtual business address or your legitimate business address on there. 452. We're making stuff up, guys. Annual business revenue. This is key, guys. Okay. This is asking how much does your business make on a yearly basis? Obviously, if you're fresh, brand new LLC as of 2 months, you're not going to have much money, right? So you can estimate what you are going to make. And so let's pick e-commerce, for example. E-commerce, those people make great money, like 100, 400, 500,000 in a year. So be realistic about what it is you're going to make and be optimistic. We're in the business of making money. Why would you put that you're going to go bankrupt, right? So be optimistic. So we're going to put 250 as far as like e-com goes, right? In e-com, you spend a lot of money on inventory. So you can spend all the way up to like 40,000, especially if you're running ads to push and market whatever product you're selling. Country of incorporation, US, primary account, country of business in the US, and the industry. This is key. This is what might get you denied or given a low limit. So you want to make sure you put consulting. And so what you do is you just type in consulting, and look, administrative management and general consulting. That's the one I always pick because most of my businesses are consulting. We do consulting one-on-one coaching, especially if you need business funding. So if that's you, click the link below to schedule a business funding call or comment below business funding. Let's get it. Okay. How long has your LLC been established or when did you establish it? Okay. I always backdate it to at least 2 years if my LLC has only been open for 3 months. As you can see, you can pick 2024, 23. So let's say you open it yesterday. I would backdate that at least 2 months. Okay. I'm sorry, at least 2 years. Okay. So we'll go with 2022. Number of employees. If you don't have any right now, estimate how many employees you expect to have in a year from now. Okay. So if you're in marketing, if you're in e-com, obviously you're going to hire people. Okay. On average, most people hire about 5 people if you have a very profitable business. So I'm going to go with 5. And then I'm going to go ahead and click that and then click continue. Obviously it's not going to go through because this is all fake information. I just wanted to do this for the sake of the video, but this is a very, very realistic, amount that you can get anywhere from like 5K all the way up to 50K. I've seen 25s, I've seen 20, I've seen 35s, I've seen 40. Again, it doesn't even hurt to try. And I did remember to tell you how to avoid the inquiry. Okay, so let's say I submit the app. Obviously, it's not going to go through, guys. But if it did, in a perfect world, it would say how much I was pre-approved for. Congrats, you've been approved for 50K. Awesome. Before I clicked accept, because I'm hella happy to go home with 50K, right? What I want to do is I want to go and freeze my Equifax credit report. Okay. So whatever credit monitoring service that you have, and if you don't, go to Equifax and freeze your Equifax credit report. Okay. Once it's frozen, you come back to Marcus and you accept the offer. Once you accept the offer, boom, you got that 50K credit card looking sharp and you avoid the inquiry. That's it. So again, guys, if you like this video, if you got approved for this credit card and you got an amazing limit or whatever limit you got, I want you to put it in the comments below. Tell me what denial reasons people are getting, and tell me if this is your third time applying. Again, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more fire videos in the future.